Hey guys, this is the demo of the Doubly app, the TikTok clone by appscript.com. So I'm starting right from the start. I'll walk you through the login process. So you gotta agree and continue to the conditions. So now we have three options here. We can log in, I can continue as a guest, I can sign up as a new user, or I can log in as a new user, right? By logging in, we have multiple options. We can log in via a verification code or an OTP, or we can log in with a password. So let me start with the guest login. So I can continue as a guest, so I don't need to use the app. I don't need to be a user of the app to check the features out. So the For You section is showing you all the recommended posts. So now these are all our dummy posts from the office. So you can see these posts, the popular posts on the system. The following would show you the posts from the people you're following. So now, since I need to see something associated with my user account, I need to log in. So I can log in really quick, get into the login page, add my number. So that is 98654321170. And let's go with a login with a verification code. I put that in. The system sends me a verification code. I get inside. Now, this is the contact sync option where I can sync my phone's contacts to find other users on the app. So I can choose to follow somebody if I want, right? Let's say I don't want to follow anybody. I skip this. So I get into the app. I can see, posts from people I'm already following. So since it's an existing user, I already have a few users I'm following. So this is just a video I recorded earlier. And like TikTok, we can do a vertical scroll. So I can scroll vertically. So the awesome thing is, look at I think that's our engineering team has worked very hard on, is the seamless experience of the video. So as I scroll, the videos are playing immediately. So this is the wow factor in the product, right? So it plays extremely quickly. So on our TikTok version, we also allow people to upload photos. So what you see here is a photo, right? And we also have different profiles on the app. So we have business profiles. So what you see here is a business post. So the Adidas shoe store is advertising a product, and I can click on that and make a purchase. So the business would have tagged the link, and I can really go in here and make a purchase. I can do other things. I can do double tap to like. I can leave a comment on the post. Awesome post. I can say awesome post hash appscript, right? I can use an existing tag and send that over. If I click on the hashtag, that would open the hashtag of that. I would open the posts that use that hashtag. I can send this post to my friends. So these are people I'm following. So I can forward this post to my friends on the app. So I can choose PepsiCo, that is someone I'm following, and I send that to them. I can add this post to my collection. So I can open my collection here and add it to a post. Let's say add it to the AppScript collection. So it's added over there. So this way I can always go back and see the posts in my collection. And if I turn up the volume here, so you can hear I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I hope you can. So as I'm scrolling, I can, hear the song as well. If I want to see other posts that are playing the same song, I can click on that, and I would see all the posts made from that song. I can add that to my favorites here. Right? If I don't like a post, I can report it. So if I don't like this post, I can always report it. But since it's my own post, I'm not getting that option. So let's show you a certified profile post. So if I scroll down, I will find like stars on the app. If you have any influencers, we give them a little extra, star next to their names. So like we have Zidane here. So we see that little star next to Zidane's name. So that means this is a star profile and a post and a post made by a star. So I can report that in case I find that, if I don't like the post, I can report that post right here. So, and it will give me a confirmation. Now, there are other things on the app, on the home page. Since this is the most important page of the product, I can always, see where these posts are tagged. So if I want to see, for example, Miami International Mall, this is where it was tagged. So I can see posts tagged at that location, right? So this is a feature that we have on the product. And we can always click on the Nike hashtag here and then see the posts for that hashtag. I can always click on the category and also see posts under the sports category. That's another feature that we have on the product. right? And so that's pretty much on the home page, right? I can always click on the Adidas shoe store and see other posts on that, made by that user. So this is the Adidas shoe store profile, and I can see all the posts made by that store. And since I'm already following, I get that following tag. If I wish, I can chat with this user by clicking on the chat icon. So let me go back and let's see if I want to show you guys anything else on this page. I always have a good time on this page. This is the next activity page. So this is where you would see all the different profile activities on your own profile, and these are all the activities of people you're following on the product. So if anyone starts, if I have a private profile, I can accept requests on this page. So we have something called channels. So that's another feature I'll explain in a bit. I can accept all those follow requests by doing that on the activities page. So now let's move to the explore tab. So this is the other tab that's quite similar to TikTok. I can find all the popular hashtags on the system. Now we have a lot of junk data for our testing, so that's why you see all this. I can always click on a hashtag and find the posts for that hashtag. So we have some Pepsi posts here because we were doing a demo to these guys some time back. So we can see all the posts that are using that PepsiCo hashtag. Right now, there are other things. We have channels on top, so we can always go to the travel channel and see posts for that channel. Right, I can always go to the lifestyle channel and see posts on that lifestyle channel here. And then we also have star pages. So these are all the influencers on the system or on the app. We can find them all over here, and I can find the star that I most admire and start following them. And now let's go to the user profile page. So this is my user profile page. I have I've just given my profile's called Adidas, but it's for the heck of it, right? And I can see all the posts that I have created on the app over here. You do an infinite scroll and just go through all my posts. All the posts that I've liked, I can see them on this section. These are all the posts I have been tagged on by other users. I have not been tagged by anyone. I'll have my colleague here do that so that we can all see it. These are all my past live streams, right? And these are all my channels. So I can always create a channel, and I've created the Adidas channel here. I can always click here and create my own channel. And people can actually, let's say if I have a private profile, people don't have to always follow me. They can actually just follow my channel, right? And I can open my channel as public or I can keep it private. So it totally depends on the privacy settings. This is my QR code, so people can scan my QR code directly and then start following me. And we use the same thing for payments as well. People can scan my QR code and make payments to me. Now we have a wallet feature that's again pretty cool, right? So I can click on the wallet. I've already done my KYC, know your client and all that stuff. So my wallet's already in here. I can always add more money to my wallet. We've integrated on our current app, we've integrated Stripe as a payment gateway. I've added these default cards. I can select my card and I can confirm how much I want to recharge my account with. I verify that and it gives me a confirmation. So the system would then add $100 to my card. This is my transaction summary. So I finish that. And if I go back, I would see that I had this $100 charge. I just recharged my wallet with $100. So I can see that over here, right? I can always withdraw some money to my bank. So this is the amount that's on my wallet. I can select my withdrawal method, right? I have already linked my bank account to the app. I can select that account, right? I can click on confirm. I can confirm how much money I want to withdraw. So the system tells me what my balance is. Now, this is one of the revenue models we have on the app. We can the app would take a commission from every withdrawal I make. So you could set that on the back office. I can say that I want to make a 5% commission every time someone withdraws money on the app. The reason and a lot of payment wallets do this is in India we have something called Paytm that does that, and the reason that's done is so that people try to do more transactions on the system, right? And the money that the system captures when people recharge their wallet, they could leverage that and make more interest income from that, right? So that's why the app or anyone who runs the app wants to probably keep the money inside the app ecosystem and not have it go out. So if you if it does go out, there would be a fee that is charged. In our case, it's a 5% fee, and that the system would charge because that's how it would make money, right? So now when I go there, I can see the withdrawal logs. This is the withdrawal I just requested, and I can track the status from here. So the system admin would then, sort of approve my, if they approve my withdrawal request, then it would hit my bank account. So that's the wallet piece. Again, it's an awesome piece, and it's also tied into our, the other revenue model that we have on the app for live broadcasters. So let's show you another feature. So we also have an integrated chat feature on the app. The chat feature is a lot like, WhatsApp. So when I click on the chat, PepsiCo is a user I've been chatting with. Let's say I'm chatting with PepsiCo Home, right? So I can always go send some messages to PepsiCo Home. This is completely real time. They would receive notifications. I see the delivery report. The double blue tick basically means that the other user has received the message. I can, record a voice message. I can say, hey, hello. I think it's not recording that right now. So let's move on from that. Right. So, okay, let's go back, start that again. And if I want to send an image, I can pick one from the gallery and send that over. I can send more than one if I wish. I can send 2 images to the other user. I can take one image. I can capture an image from the camera and also send that. Okay, that was me. Let me quickly send that over. And we can send GIFs. We have integrated Giphy.com, so I can send a GIF, right? So, and then we have other options. We have the I can share a contact card. I can share a file. If I want to send a PDF, I can send that over. If I want to share a content, I can do that. I can share a video. I can share a location, right? So I can do all of these things directly from the app, right? The other feature we have on the app is the transfer. So if I want to transfer money to the other user, now the PepsiCo user does not have any wallet attached at this moment. So I'm not able to show you that feature, but if they had a wallet, I would be able to transfer the money directly from here. So that's another thing that we have on the app. So let's try calling the PepsiCo Home user, right? So let's see if we can do a quick video call here. Let me show you the transfer feature before that. Let's say I want to send like $100 to this user. I can do that. It's for my coffee. Add a note. I send this to Pepsi Home. It shows my balance, and I can quickly pay that user. So it gives me the confirmation that I've just sent $100. The user had earlier sent me $500, so I can always see that over here. Now let's make a video call to this user. Let me show you the video call feature. That's again something that we have added again on the lines of WhatsApp. I can make audio and video calls. So let me initiate a video audio call first. And as soon as the other user picks up, you can see that my colleague there just got that ring. And as soon as they pick up the call, I can start speaking with them. I can mute myself. I can mute the speakers. So let's get done with that. Let's now initiate a video call. So that's me doing this demo. My name is Rahul. So as soon as my colleague there picks up the phone, you would be able to see the video. So we have complete HD calling integrated into the app. So hey Shakti, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Awesome, man. So awesome job with the app, Shakti. So, and we have other features. I can change my camera. I can turn that around. So I can show you our office working pretty late into the night here. So then let me quickly cancel this call. Let's continue with the rest of the demo. So all my call logs will be visible here again on the lines of WhatsApp, right? Now we have other chat options on the system. We can do a group chat. I can do a secret chat. So secret chat is a pretty cool feature. It's on the lines of, the thing that you have on Telegram. So we can do like secret chats. So I can set a timer. So if I want, I can set a timer that the messages would disappear in 2 seconds. So I send this user a hey, and if the user, for the user, it would disappear in about 2 seconds, right? As soon as they see it, it would disappear in about 2 seconds. So I'm just waiting for the other user to send me back a message. I think this guy is not online right now. Oh, I was chatting with PepsiCo Home. Let me see if I can do a quick chat with that user. Right? So no, I don't have him here. Anyway, so it's basically how the secret chat would work. I can set I can set a timer here, and it would do that. Right? Now we also have an option to create a group chat, so I can add more than one person on the group and launch a chat here. Right? This is the demo chat. So I can chat on a group and I can see all the members of that group right here. I can, since I'm the admin, I have other permissions. I can make the other user the admin and all that stuff. Again, on the lines of what you see on WhatsApp, right? So we have other options on the chat. If I want to, delete a message, I can do that. I can do a long press and decide to, if I want to delete the message, I can delete it for everyone or for me. So if I've sent a message by mistake to the other user, I can always go and delete that, so the other user would not see that anymore. And we have other options. I have the forward option, again on the lines of WhatsApp. I can forward messages to other users. I can always reply back to a message as well. So if I want to reply back, I can do that. So let's say if I want to reply back to this message, I can always say reply and send a hey back. So this would go out as a reply. I can click on that and go back to the message that I just replied to. Right? Again, all features from WhatsApp. We also have another feature now on the product called the stories feature. I can record a new story. So let's say I want to record this story. Hey, how's the demo going? Good. So once I do that, it saves the video. I can add that to my story. I can add a caption if I want. Let's add a demo as the caption, add that to my story. Now all my users would see that on their following tab, right? So that's how the stories feature would be. This is my story that I just made, and if anyone has seen my story, I can track that over here. Since no one has seen that yet, it's back there. So that's the stories feature on the app. So hey guys, so this is the live stream feature that we have on the Dupli app. So this is the screen where I see all the live users. I can click on any user and start watching their stream. So this is a live stream that's running. I can send users some free gifts. I can send them some, messages, smileys. I can text a message. I can even send virtual gifts, right? So this is one of the revenue models we have on the app. Broadcasters can make money by earning these gifts, which can be withdrawn as real money on the app. All the live users can be seen over here. Right now there's just one, so I can just see them. And now let's go back and look at how we could start streaming ourselves. So if I have my own stream, I'll show you how we can go about that as well. So let me end this stream. I will click on the close button here, and that would end the stream. End my subscription to the stream. Now let's walk through the go live process. So this is I need to take a photo. So this is what is the cover photo for the stream. I snap that and I start my stream. Right. It checks the connection, and there I go. So I'm already live. So once I go live, I can watch people who are live, who are currently watching. These are the viewers. They can send me gifts. So this way I'm the broadcaster and I'm making money. So she's like, this viewer right here is sending me some hearts, and she can then go ahead and send me some gifts as well. So I just got a golden egg, right? So that's one of the revenue models we have on the app. So let's end the stream. So when I end the stream, I get a summary of my stream. How many viewers were there? How many gifts did I get? How long was I live? I also see how many coins I've earned. I have an option here to kind of save the stream on my profile. So I can click on share, and now this stream would then be saved on my profile, which I can always go back and see again, or other people can look at that on my profile. So then let me show you how the business profile, that's another feature that we have on the app. I'll show you how that is all set up. So I can go to my profile page and I can switch to my business profile. So once I do that, the app sort of flips and it opens out my linked business profile. So when I go back here, I will be able to see that my profile is now converted to my business profile. So this is the business profile switch uh, option that we have on the app. Thank you. So I just moved into my business profile here. So this is my business that I've just added on the system. So we have some extra features for a business that a regular user does not get. Let's say I pick a video from the gallery. I choose this, right? And go in here. Let's say I want to tag my shoe, and let's say this star here was wearing my shoe. I can always go add that. I can add a link to that post, and I can add like whatever I'm selling. So I can add a link to my e-commerce site if I have one. In my case, I'm just linking it back to my website, right? And I can always add a price to that. Let's say this is 100. Let's say I want to say this is 100 euro shoe, and I'm just selling here, right? So I can do that. And what is the action button? I can say people will see buy now when they click on that. So I can then go and quickly post that video. So next, when it's posted, it would appear with that little buy now section at the bottom of the post. That's basically how the business profile bit works. Right. So this is the video I just posted. So when I click on that, it would anyone clicks on this post, it will get traffic back to my website. So this feature can be used by businesses to promote their products, their services, and the text on the button and all of that stuff is controlled. So we can always manage all those things on the system, right? So that's how the business posting feature works. If I want to edit my post, I can always click in here and edit whatever I want, right? I can edit the post and change any wrong information that I've entered on the system. That's the business post. So I think with this, I've pretty much covered all the important features on the product, right? You've seen all of that stuff. You can see all this other business information that we have. I can always see my posts. I can see the people who are following me, my followers, people I follow. I can always see that. If I want to switch over to my personal profile, I can always switch over to that, right? And if I want to apply for a certified profile, I can also do that. So if I go back to my profile page here, I can always apply to get a certified profile. So I'll have to fill up a little form and I can request a star profile. So that's a star profile feature that we have on the app, right? So this sort of wraps up a quick demo of Doubly. I hope you guys liked it. It's a very large product, so we have a lot of features, and we've been working pretty hard on it. So let me know what your opinion is and what your feedback is. We would love to hear from you, and we would love to add this product or customize this product to meet your requirements. So if you're looking to build a social media app with social commerce elements with all this vertical scroll and all these cool features from in the apps like TikTok, Dub Smash, and Instagram. The W product would be a perfect fit for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much. And if you have anything, feel free to reach out to me on appscript.com. My name is Rahul. I'm the founder of AppScript, and you can reach me direct at my email address, dreamer@appscript.com. Thank you very much.